Hello and welcome guys to another video. Today we have the PLR Pro Split GT3 on ACC at Donnington. So let's jump straight into qualifying. I felt I had some decent pace, but let's see if we can get a good enough lap in. Into the first corner we go. Go a little bit down on our delta, but then back in the green. So not the best turn one there. Did we lose any time? Maybe just a little bit of time. Into the downhill section. This right-hander, very important that you don't go too wide because you'll lose time. Up into the green delta now though. Up on our time. Into the right-hander here. Very careful on the exit that you don't touch the grass because it's very easy to spin it here. Delta down into the red, so not actually that great a lap. Into this right-hander, very important that you don't lose the grip. And as you can see after the, I think is that the first two sectors or sector and a half, the delta's actually in the red here, so try and get it into the green going into the fast chicane. Very easy to invalidate through there. Now I know I could have definitely done a better lap time here, but this was the best lap that I was able to manage. We did have time for I think another final lap after this, but unfortunately we ended up getting blocked. So yeah, into the final corner we go, and we gain a little bit of time here. I think on my previous best lap I lost a bit of traction, so I gained a bit of time on the exit. But even though our time was only 1.4 off of pole, we ended up qualifying P14, so not a good qualifying at all. I definitely felt there was more in the lap, but anyway, let's jump straight into the race. Green light, straight into the race there. 45-minute sprint race for today. So let's see what we can do. Into the first corner we go, trying to be a bit more on the cautious side. Up in front, one of the Bentley getting spun around there. We are on the outside of, I believe, Andy, going down the hill section. Good little battle here, side by side, going down the hill. And then around the outside we go into the right-hander there. So we're already up into P11. Andy gets a good run on us, but we're able to cover him off. Then just later on the very first lap, we've got Andy here. Hammer was struggling a bit and goes very slow, so I had to go kind of hammer speed into that corner, but that allowed Andy to get a good run on us around the outside. Then on the next lap, Boost Goose misses the brakes. He goes really deep, but then Chaz comes on the inside, and I'm just sandwiched in between the other two Bentleys, had nowhere to go. But then into this right-hander, Chaz is really early on the brakes, and as you can see, the Audi nearly takes us out, and we just tap Chaz there. He just went very, very slow, and I didn't really have anywhere to go. I think Boost Goose was on the inside, so Chaz went slower to give him room, and I just didn't expect so much speed difference. And then that allowed Bullet to get on the inside of us for turn one there. But now on lap 4, we're trying to make up time after that bad quali. Bullet goes wide. We're on the outside, round the double left-hander here. On the outside here, nearly ahead. Come into the corner, contact and slam on the brakes. Flat spotted the tyres, and this is pretty much our race over. Unfortunately, it flat spotted the tyres, so the car was vibrating every single corner. So it was just an absolute nightmare after this point. Let's have a look at the replay here though. So as you see, I'm nearly ahead of Bullet here, coming into the left-hander. I knew I was ahead, but I thought I had given him enough room. Bullet said he maybe should have backed out there, but it was just one of those racing incidents where it's hard to tell. You can see just millimeters there. As you see, we were just ahead, but yeah, really unfortunate incident there. And as I said, the tyres were flat spotted, so I wasn't able to make up time because I was losing time nearly every single lap. Here we gained a free position because up at front you can see Hunting Chalk was straight on at that hairpin, so not sure what happened to him. And then here with 33 minutes, trying to make up time with the flat spotted tyres, I then end up on 3 track limit warnings for the chicane. So this race is not going very well at all. We did gain a free position here from the McLaren going wide on that right-hander. That's what I was saying in qualifying, very easy to lose grip. Here we're on the back of Bullet again, pushing really hard to make up time, touch the grass. So easy to do on this track because you have the curb and then you have grass, so just tapped it there, lost 2 positions. Here we're battling with the McLaren, and then I'm not sure if Bullet deliberately went in the pit lane or if he touched the grass and span into it. I'm not quite sure. A few laps later there we also gained a free position from Tango as well. But then end of the race we finished P13, really unlucky with that incident, and after that I wasn't able to make up any time because, as I said, the tyres were flat spotted, so it was a really difficult race. But next week is Misano, and I really like Misano, so hopefully we have better luck there. As always, thanks for watching guys, have a good day and see you again next time.